before I read my piece of paper, yeah, I have to clarify this. So the other day, my boy, Ayo, is in the building, yeah, he triggered me, yeah. No, he triggered me because he sent me this poem. And this guy was doing this poem. It's called, I haven't copyrighted it. He plagiarized the poem. And the poem he plagiarized is called a poem called Love on the London Underground. And this poem is a poem I wrote like many years ago, like, do you understand? And I've got the proof on the internet. And Ayo sent it to me. The proof is on the internet. The proof is in the internet. It's on the Googles and the Facebooks, I swear down. And when he sent that to me, I'm like, that is my poem. And the thing is, people keep on adapting it, but they don't add no sauce to it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't make the chicken wings without the sauce. You get what I'm saying? They keep on adapting. If we're filming right now, I'm filming this for TikTok. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this poem right now, and so people know who the originator of this poem is. I don't even like performing it, but it's just because people are trying to plagiarize my intellectual property. You know? Exactly. And because I'm from the streets, we don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Not the streets that I'm from. I'm gonna do this one time. It's so silly that I wrote this poem. I wrote it back in the day when it was like, I didn't have a whip and I had to get on the bus, and it was like trying to communicate with a woman, and they wouldn't want to hear it. That was a slip of the tongue. That was afraid I seduced. Listen, there's only one person in my life that I would even consider seducing, and that is my darling, beautiful, amazing, phenomenal, Christmas Day having baby wife of mine. Hey. So I really need to remember it. So it's called Love on the Underground by Suli Breaks. Okay. I fell in love with this girl on the underground. I said to her, "You resemble an angel." I've been in love before, but that was the old me. But with you, I can feel myself going back down that old street. I may not have that much money in the bank, but you're a monument of beauty. And I don't chase just anything in a mini skirt and lipstick. My dick is strict. That's when she giggled. That's how I knew I was doing fine, because all girls laugh at that dick straight. Like. Then I followed her onto the district line. Girl, you're messing with my temple. I want to treat you the Queen's way, so may I call you Victoria? We can live in a house with a green park on a Goose Street, but you can leave the window wide open, because the sun shines so bright that you can feel the whole bird. And I know you in my life is essential, right? And I'm not saying that from the bottom of my heart, but it's more like the center, so it may not be the bottom line, but it's more like a central line. I want to whisk you from your old gate to a Whitechapel. And I know I'm a little popular, so girls love to talk, but I can ignore them all. I can be like a black wall. And you may think the train ain't the time and place to be discussing this now, so how about we get off the next stop, because we can in town. Will you be my queen, my royal Victoria, my princess even? Then you could elevate my status from the pauper into the prince region, caught up in my system like a virus. How about we go on holiday to Cyprus, because we're only one stop from London City Airport. I'm expecting you to come with me. But please follow me back to Wood Green. And I'm just following the gin. So please ignore any implications or sexual connotations. My boy Ayo actually showed me this, so it should be in quotations. But how about you show me your Arnos Grove? Open my south gate, where you may find my oak wood, and we can relax at Cockfosters. She looked at me like, that's one of the sweetest things I've ever heard. But a guy that just said all the train stations on the top of his head, that only shows one thing. I said what? That I'm cute, intelligent, smart, know how to articulate and touch a woman straight in the heart. She looked at me like, nah, that you ain't got a car.